Well, this holiday season, Chase Bank wants to make spirits bright, and that does not mean making your wallet light.
A.D. Lavallee is the market director for branch banking, and you say there are some tax resolutions we should be making to start off the new year strong, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, this time of year, we always start planning for the new year. And what are our resolutions going to be? We think about things like increasing our exercise, trying to eat healthy, lose weight. But really, some of our financial solutions should be at the top of that list, too.
Yes.
And this time of year, you can really do a lot of great tax planning tips when we think about our taxes that are going to come due first quarter of the year, right? And to really put in some things in place before the clock strikes midnight on December 31st that can really help us going into the next year.
I love how you say that. The countdown starts now to make these changes. So where do we start?
Yeah, so I'll kind of take you back to the 80s. November and December is the final countdown, right? And so there's a lot of things that we can do now to really help us when it comes to our planning and our taxes. One thing is when you look at your 401k contributions, a lot of tax deductible contributions can happen in November and December to help us with our adjusted gross tax income beginning of the year, which could get us some really great tax benefits. So, if you have a 401k plan through work, now's the time where you can increase. It's always good to contribute throughout the year, but now is the time where you can really increase your contributions. Individuals can actually contribute to their 401k up to $22,500 this tax year. And if you have an IRA, like an individual retirement account, you can actually contribute up to $6,500 to that account. Unless you're over 50, then you get a $1,000 extra catch up. Now, with your 401k, you do have to make those contributions before December 31st. With an IRA, you actually have up until tax deadline of the new year.
So retirement savings, that's important. What about health care? Should we start planning for health care next year? I mean, that's kind of hard to plan and gauge what's going to happen outside of just regular doctor's visits.
It is. And it's a really important topic. So a lot of employers offer FSAs or flexible spending accounts towards health care or dependent care spending accounts. Use all of those funds that you can take advantage of before the end of the year. Sometimes there's some caveats to where your funds will roll over to the first section of next year, but oftentimes they have to be spent before the end of the year. Keep in mind, if you're enrolled in these plans, this is money that's come out of your check pre-taxed, and so therefore you can spend it without being taxed on these funds. So a lot of things that people don't think about is, before now and the end of the year, you can stock up on things like, prenatal vitamins or sunscreen even. Go ahead and fill any of your medications that you're going to need by the end of the year, even going into next year, to spend those funds because it's a tax-free savings.
Makes sense.
Well, and we were just talking about United Way, Hands on Nashville, giving back, donating your money. You say that's an important aspect to look at as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you look at getting deductions for next year, a lot of times you have until December 31st to make those types of donations that will help you reduce your tax bill or increase the amount that you're giving back in 2024 by your contributions and some of the things that you can do now before the end of the year. So if you have a favorite charity or someplace you're really passionate about, you can donate non-cash items or donate a cash donation, obviously, to help reduce your tax bill.
Okay. What about checking what you're withholding? Is that important to start diving into now for next year?
Absolutely. So, checking withholdings is an important thing to do on an ongoing basis. People go through life changes throughout the year, whether it's getting married or having a child. And so keeping up with what your deductions are and how much you're having taken out of your check can be really important so that you don't get an unexpected large tax bill, or to make sure that you're not having too much withheld that's, kind of keeping you from functioning throughout the year.
Makes sense.
Very
you
good.
always make sense.
Yes, and giving us a lot to think about right now to put into place right now. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, for all of their services and for tips on how to plan for your financial future, visit chase.com.